Welcome to another teacher tip with Mr. Long, and we are looking at a website called Jungle Jeopardy. It's a great resource, particularly for maybe primary schools, ages 4 to 8, to teach them about ecosystems, and you learn about that in the form of a game. So we're going to search for Jungle Jeopardy. There's a video that can explain how it works, but you can come to my video as well. So here is the actual link. It's at PBS Kids. So I'm going to click on it, and it's a free little resource or game that you can play. I've muted the sound so that it doesn't interrupt us, but there is audio that comes and does explain how the game works. So we're going to click on play quickly. And they're busy explaining the game. I'm going to just click on next. They just explain. You can go through the intro. I'm going to skip the intro because I've already seen it. And so basically you've got a couple of days from day 1 to day 12 to create an ecosystem. You can add 5 things to the ecosystem. So you've got all these different items here. So let's say we're going to add some trees. So we're going to add a tree quickly and drag it onto our screen. Now that we've got it there, we can click on this little button and it'll tell us these are healthy and tell me what is the details about this particular item. Let's add this tree over there. And now we've also got other insects and that we can add. So we can add some ants. If you can click here, you can actually see what that particular ant eats. So we definitely want more of those trees and those trees. So we're going to put some more trees like that. And over here, we can see that this particular item eats those particular trees. So I think we've got enough of that. So let's go drag that onto our screen. So we added 3 trees and 2 insects. And so they tell us the status that everything's healthy and we get points. So we're going to click on the next day and we're going to keep adding items. So let's say I add some more ants and I add 1 or 2 more trees. Let's add that over there. And let's say we're going to add this particular item. There's our little birdie that's on. We need to add 1 more item. So let's go add another birdie, for example. So at the moment, everything is still healthy. We can go next day. And if I add more ants, for example, let's add a lot of ants. And if we do something silly like this by adding too many ants, you can see that some of your resources are gone. So, and which items are less healthy. And that's obviously because this item ate all those other particular items. And so we can see which items are healthy, but which are in need of some help. And so we're on day 4. And so we need to fix the ecosystem by adding the right items back onto our ecosystem. So we need to add more of that tree, for example, and so on. So it's a really nice way to play a little game, practicing with the ecosystems, and there are lots of ways that you can play it. You can get into all the different creatures as well, and I'm sure your students will love to learn about ecosystems using this particular way. So go check it out. It is Jungle Jeopardy. You can go search for it, and it's the first link, the PBS Kids one, and go play around with the ecosystem. For more teacher tips, make sure that you click on that subscribe button, follow us on TikTok at Mr. Long Education, and share us with your friends. We know sharing is caring, especially with teachers, so make sure that you tell other teachers about this website. And remember, don't do it the long way, do it the Mr. Long way.